Hey everyone, Alyssa here, and I wanted to share something with you about being an artist. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm even bringing this up. Not because not everybody thinks that they are an artist or even a creative person, but I want to hope this kind of thing changes your perspective on that. I've never really considered myself an artist at all. Like, I played a musical instrument when I was in eighth grade, but I really wasn't a huge fan. I enjoy drawing, but my artistic abilities have only slightly evolved past stick figures and some basic 3D creation arts that our teachers taught us in elementary school, where you learn to like draw a box and then you draw lines down and then you connect the lines at the bottom and you make this like little 3D box looking thing. And yeah, that's about it. So if you're a kid from the 90s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But when you think artist, do you associate that with who you are? I'm guessing most of us don't, because our first thoughts when we think artist is probably like paintbrush and palette, and sticking to like a blank canvas when you look at it and you're like, no. Artists to me were either painters, singers, music producers, and maybe even actors. They all create. So how would that ever be associated to who I am and what I do? But let's unpack the word create. Create, all it means is to bring something into existence. So, bringing something into existence, that just leaves so much more room that you have to work with where someone can be creative or an artist. To me, this means, that everyone already is an artist and have the ability to create. So, and no matter what your medium is, whether it's baking the perfect cake or designing a beautiful logo for a friend, creating a winning kickball team, or just simply planting the best garden you have the ability to create. And then from there, you become your own artist. And when you begin to start realizing that you are the individual who has the ability to create in your own profound way, you begin to free yourself from the chains of what society has said who have to be in order to create in this world. When you start to like create and make your own things, whether it is baking the cake or crocheting, you get kind of this like buzz, this happiness. You get into the zone and you find yourself in a blissful state, just as easy if you were doing cross stitch or coloring or cooking. You are an artist and creator, whether you do or you don't know. And how cool is that? But what if you're still thinking that you're not a creator and that you're not a creative person? What if you don't knit, sing, bake, paint, or garden? Well, you are always creating something, whether you're fully aware of it or you're not. You are the creator of your own life. And what you have right now in front of you has been created by you. You became the designer and the artist and cultivated the life you are living simply as you listen to this. If it is not, if you're not liking what your current outlook is on life, paint a new picture. As an artist, how can you paint what you would like your life to look like? Would you like to travel more, or take that first cooking class to show your family that you can make something? Well, good. Then what's stopping you from creating what's missing in your life? And if you've lost all hope to creating your life, you're not too late. I don't care if you're 17 or 63, 32 or 72. If you woke up this morning, you have every advantage of taking control of your life's paintbrush and painting a new picture that you can be proud of. If you feel stuck, this is a great place to start. And you're probably like, why? But just hear me out. You have the ability to try new things every day. Have you ever thought about like going salsa dancing and think it would be kind of fun? Well, great. Get out there and go find a class. You either start to like it or you find out that it's just not your thing. Keep finding what lights you up and go on full on spider monkey with enthusiasm in each endeavor. You'll never know who you become in the process of trying new things. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. You are the artist of your life, and that gives you every reason to call yourself an artist. You are constantly creating. Believe you have the ability to use your life's paintbrush and determine the picture you would like to have your life go in. make it happen.